Welcome back to our Beyond Books series at the Way Public Library in downtown Perrysburg. We are here with Adam Marrier. Today we are going to talk about the Dulcimer, which is available in the collection. What is a dulcimer?
The dulcimer is a stringed, fretted instrument, so sort of like a guitar. It's got metal frets on it, and if you hold down the strings near any of those frets, you're going to change the note it's playing, and then it's strummed like a guitar would be.
How does it work?
So this is like a mountain dulcimer, so it sits on your lap or on the table, and most of the time it's played with either a wooden or a glass slide, and then you strum lower down by the body. It's got several cutout holes. These are fun shapes as opposed to ones on guitar, which are sometimes just round in the middle, but then it's a thin wooden body, so it's a resonating instrument. So you lay it down, and then once you know what the four strings on this actually do, because they all have names, you can play different songs that are included in the instruction book that comes in the bag with this dulcimer when you borrow it.
What is it used for?
Well, I would make the joke that it's used for music, but there are some pretty specific songs. This instrument is played in a lot of early country and Americana music. It was an Appalachian instrument for a long time, and it was important to bluegrass for quite a while. So there are some really specific types of American music that this is popular with.
How did you decide to include this in the collection?
Well, this was a nice sized instrument for being able to take home and bring with you. It's not overly large, it's not very heavy, and it's interesting looking at this compared to several other sort of fretted acoustic instruments. So it's not very loud, so it's easy enough to practice and not get in trouble with. And it was a good way to let people try and learn something new, which the library encourages a lot. So we do have regular guitars you can try, but if you wanted something a little unusual or unique, we wanted to have an item like this that you could take home as well.
If you would like to borrow this from the Beyond Books collection, what should you do?
You should come to the library and take a look for a thin black case that's about this size, and it'll say Apple Creek Dulcimer right on the front. It'll also be by a couple of music books about playing the dulcimer or reading sheet music for it, and you'll tend to find those all just right on the right-hand side of the Beyond Books shelves.
If somebody would like to suggest items for the Beyond Books collection, what should they do?
Well, you can come into the library, and before you get all the way to the right-hand side of the Beyond Books shelves, right in the middle on the big table, you'll see a box that says, "It's your turn," and that's where you can write down any suggestions you have and put them right in that box, and we'll take a look at them about once a month, and we'll see if there's any ideas that more than one person has, and if there's anything we hear a lot, we know people are interested in it.
Thank you for your time today.
You're welcome.
This is Annabelle Bucker reporting. Stay adventurous.